Very bad. I think it was much worse than I had thought and maybe hoped, but it was like a reality check on how bad it has been. But I still think that 5,000 meters is perhaps a bit more realistic in terms of form. It does require different demands for 5,000 meters, where, in my case, I have to work my way down. But much worse than I had thought. I have to be honest about that. So I think I am disappointed. But that's the reality right now, I believe. Why is it like this? Is it age, or is it simply that the foundation is too poor? No, it's really just because I haven't been able to train as much as I need to over such a long period. So in a way, I've also gained something. 1500 is very specific if you don't get it specifically, but at the same time, you should align yourself very well with a very good team. In my case, I lost a bit of both, but I think I can respond to this a bit maybe. Also, I hope I do much better when I've found such attempts that come with losing things. What thoughts and feelings do you experience along the way when you dream away? Are you having a very pleasant time during this? I usually don't feel that great at the start, so it's hard to say much. I do feel that it's a bit worse than usual, feelings along the way, but then I get very lucky with many things happening around me during the race, like many people falling. And that makes my task significantly easier as well. And then it still goes so poorly, so it's mostly, of course, myself who isn't. So the race setup is just perfect. I've pulled up right behind number 5, and everyone else on the outside is super nervous and making lots of mistakes. So it's obviously a bit disappointing. I get it, of course, but it's really not what I should be focusing on if there's so much disappointment. You're kind of like an average party, so you don't seem afraid that it will ruin your image. Am I not? No, you don't seem afraid to lose face in a way. No, it's not that I don't want to save face. It's just you do your best, and I want to. I have to be realistic that I haven't been able to train properly since April. So you just have to make the best of it. But I'm not the kind of person who lies down and starts crying. So I have to try to get up and use an elliptical or a bike. You do the best you can, and right now it's not good enough for Fenton, but I still believe it can get better somehow. Rodal is really skeptical about the 5,000 meters now, considering what he saw today. But what makes you so positive about the 5,000? I sound more skeptical than I am. But as I said, I didn't think I would be this bad now. It could just be a bad day on top of everything. It might be very marginal what makes it go so poorly. But I've trained better than this, so it was a bit surprising. But again, you can't just train well for a short period. You have to get it right. Then let's just try and see. Have you asked before if it hurt? No, it didn't really feel okay, but it helps. Should we get closer? Okay, let's do that. Thank you.